Welcome. Happy Sunday night. You guys had a good New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. Hope all your teams won, or at least won you money if you bet on. All right. We have 3 games on tap tonight, and that will finish the regular season. Let me show you this. So last stream we beat up on Northwestern. We shut their run game down completely. Wisconsin, they scored a little bit late. Minnesota game was a little sweaty, but outscored them. So now we have Purdue, and they're kind of garbage. I think they're like, what are they? They're 3-6. And then we have 2 ranked teams. We have Mississippi State and Nebraska. I'm looking at the polls right now. Mississippi State is number 9. They were number 4, but they lost to Alabama. And Nebraska was number 12, but they lost to Illinois, so now they're number 22. So, and we are number 1. So, let me check the conference standings. I didn't check this last time. Yeah, so we have a 2-game lead. So as long as we don't lose both these games, we'll win our half. The Purdue game and the Nebraska game, Mississippi State game is non-conference, so it won't matter. So we beat Purdue, we'll clinch our half of the Big Ten. And in the East, we have Ohio State, Michigan. Let me see. Should be playing each other. Yeah, Penn State, Indiana, Michigan. Michigan has Indiana and Ohio State. So Indiana's got two L's coming up here. So it's going to come down to Ohio State and Michigan, their last game, to see who we play. As you remember, I head coached Ohio State for 2 years, and that's why they're 99 overall. So I'm rooting for Michigan to beat them with the 84 offense. So we'll see what happens. Heisman watch. Our true freshman quarterback is number 1, and our senior running back is number 3. Not for a while, probably. I'm not a big Nebraska fan. I'm a Mizzou Tigers fan, and so Nebraska and Oklahoma kicked our ass regularly. What I'd like to do is, once I leave this school, if the Oregon job's open, I'm going to Oregon. My daughter texted me. I gotta do FAFSA for her financial aid and shit. So, anyway, Desmond Maxwell, you can see he's gonna pass the 3,000 yard mark in this game. Probably going to go over 4,000 yards for the season. And he's already over 1,000 yards rushing. And our number 1 running back is going to go over 1,000 yards probably in this game against Purdue. So, anyway, that's where we stand with all of that stuff. I think we're only going to have one wide receiver get 1,000 yards. So there was somebody had asked me before. Let me show you something. It's on the depth chart page. All right, so you guys know I do this depth chart to help me set my recruiting board and figure out who we need to replace and all that good stuff, right? So all those yellow guys are seniors. We have 17 of them, and we're going to get quite a few. We're going to replace at least that much, probably closer to 20. But anyway, we'll see. But that's not why I brought this up. I brought this up for my history for this coach. So I started as the offensive coordinator for 4 years. Started at Texas State. I just put this together over the weekend. So we went 9-4. Won the Sun Belt, went to the New Orleans Bowl, and lost to Western Kentucky, and we were not ranked. Then I moved to Maryland. We went 11-2, won won the Big Ten championship, and beat Texas A&M in the Orange Bowl, finished number 3. And then we went to Oklahoma, and we were 11-2, finished second in the Big 12, but we went to the BCS Championship anyway. I don't remember all the details on that, but we did lose to Alabama, finished 5-1 and 6 in the other. And then the next year we went 12-1, won the Big 10 again. I'm sorry, Big 12 again. And we did win the BCS, but I forgot to write down who we played and what the score was, and I can't go back and find it. At that point, I left and went to Texas Tech to be their head coach. We went 10-3, finished third in Big 12, and beat Penn State in the Cotton Bowl. And we're ranked 17. And I'm going to turn off the sound because my daughter won't leave me alone. I'm just going to turn the sound off on my phone. Here we go. So we ranked 17th. And then that's the year that we got the Pat Mahomes recruiting class. And we won every game for 4 years. Won the Big 12 for 4 years. We won the BCS for 4 years. Beat Texas A&M, Stanford, Florida State, and Notre Dame. Got Coach of the Year 4 straight years. Mahomes won 3 Heisman. He got dinged in the middle of that season for about 2 or 3 games. That's why Bam Bam Morris, the running back, won it instead. And that's when I left. I went to UCF. You guys decided I should go to UCF. And so we went 12-1, won the American, beat San Diego State in the Military Bowl, finished 17. Next year, 11-2. Again, first place. We went to the Orange Bowl, lost to Clemson. 2024 is the only time I've done the playoff tool on Revamped. And it was a chore to do that. Would not save. Anyway, so we beat Nebraska in the Cotton Bowl. And then the BCS Championship, we beat our old school Texas Tech. And then the next year, we went 13-1, we moved to the ACC. And we lost the BCS to Texas Tech on that Hail Mary and finished number 4. And then we went to Ohio State, won the Big Ten, won the Fiesta Bowl twice. Went to Texas A&M, won the SEC, won the Peach Bowl. And then we came to Iowa, we won the Big Ten, won the BCS last year. So that's what this head coach has done so far. I just thought you guys might find it interesting what we've done with this head coach. What's up, Rocky Top? How you doing, man? I'm doing great. It's cold as shit here. We went from having like 60-degree weather on Christmas, and now it's like in the 20s and teens, man. To the point where like your dog goes out and takes a dump, then it immediately freezes within the hour. So anyway, yeah, we're doing good. Hope you're doing good, man. So we're going to play these 3 games tonight, and then I will be back tomorrow night. If you see in the upper right-hand corner, I'm in the NWO League. And we have a meeting tomorrow at 5 Central. We're going to finish our entire offseason, get it to the point where we can set up our recruiting boards for next year, and start scheduling games for the next season. Once we're done doing that, I have no idea how long that's going to take, but however long it takes, as soon as we're done, I'm going to play the Big Ten Championship and our bowl game, whether it's the BCS or another bowl game. We're going to play that tomorrow night, and then we'll do as much of the off-season as I can, depending on time, because I don't know how long it's going to take us to do our off-season. So, but we will get the season over with tomorrow. So, anyway, yeah, we're going to go all black today. Get in and get this game started. 8 to 12 inches tomorrow. That's not good. That reminds me of when I lived in Colorado. We would get that much on a normal storm. We've been lacking a little bit. Hold on. My daughter and I switched cars because she doesn't like driving my Mustang in the snow. So we switched cars, so I get the Mustang for the month of January. And there will be no shots tonight because this is grape juice with tequila in it. All right, we do have some visits this week, so we do have to rush for 100. We do need to get some sacks. I don't know that we're going to get 5 sacks, but you never know. And their guard is probable. We have no injuries, so let's get in here and get this started, man. So, I want to get this season over with pretty soon. Within the next week or two, I'm going to be back to reffing club volleyball, USA volleyball, on the weekends, pretty much all day, Saturday and Sunday. Waiting for them to put out a schedule so I can go sign up for matches. So that'll affect me reffing on the weekend and probably force me to slow down my seasons a little bit. Anyway, let's get this over with. By the way, we are currently, what are we, 9? So we're currently on a 28-game winning streak, guys. We won our last 3 games at Texas A&M. We won 14 games last year and 9 games this year. So we've won 28 straight. My personal record is 58 with Texas Tech. So it was Texas Tech and then UCF. We lost to Air Force. Air Force. That ended our winning streak. So, yeah. Looks like we're going to be receiving. Yep. All right. Hopefully there's no cheese in this game today. Ooh, weird kickoff. I tweeted out earlier, Joe Burrow has had 900 passing yards in his last 2 games, and I put the hashtag EA cheese because if he did that in Madden, everybody'd be screaming, "Quit calling the cheese plays, dude." You know. Jamar Chase with just stupid numbers. All right. Circle square and R1. Thank you. Want to give me that? I'll take it. Remember, we're on J-Kit. We're on modified J-Kit sliders. So we have to build up our receptions, our passing completions, and our rushes by running back. Yeah, my daughter's boyfriend is a Chiefs fan, and we don't have a team here anymore. So I'm a Broncos fan, but I like the Chiefs, so that makes it kind of a weird dynamic. So I was watching a game with him today. And, he was not happy with some of the calls. The refs were they were favoring Cincinnati with some of those pass interference calls, man. I'll tell you what, they got every call that went their way. But since I have Burrow on my fantasy team, I wasn't too disappointed. So what do you want to call? I don't even know if I can complete this pass. It might be too early to complete this pass. Let's see. We're looking at X. There we go. That was a good game. Somebody tweeted they would love to see that be a playoff game. That would be a fun playoff game. What's up, Daniel? How you doing, man? Game bounce, thank you. John Kitten, I remember him. He was with Seattle too. Yeah. I didn't read him properly. That was not a good run. I got the Packers and Chiefs game on over there, so they're doing highlights of that Chiefs and Bengals game. Packers and Vikings, I mean, not Packers and Chiefs. Off me. All right, so our halfback needs 80 yards to get to 1,000. So our running game is a little sus right now. We'll get that taken care of. Daniel, we're going to play these 3 games tonight, and then we're going to play tomorrow night. Fuck. I'm going for it. Tomorrow night, after we get done with the NWO League offseason, we're going to play Big Ten Championship, and then our bowl game, whether it's the BCS or something else. This is going to be an out by the flag. Touchdown! Yay! Thank you. Stream's lagging out a little bit for some reason, so just refresh your browser. It's not my internet. It's not my internet. It's got to be Twitch. All right, let's get this set. Let's just call something vanilla. What's up, Macon? How you doing, man? Welcome in. What was that? That was supposed to be a screen pass, and he just launched that 10 yards out of bounds. I'm going to call cover 2. Get my cheat sheet up here. There we go. All right, 3rd and 10. So at least we know they're going to run the regular option. Snap the ball. All right, I'll take that. I will take that. I'm going to trust that they're actually going to punt the ball here. We've had 16 fake punts run against us by the computer, so they do not have good kick power on these guys. Just go down. There we go. Let's see what the coach wants us to do. Hey, let's run the read option. Let's see what we got here. Repeating what I'd said before, our quarterback already has 1,000 yards rushing for the season, and our halfback needs 80. Well, you can see he's way over 1,000 yards already, and he's less than 200 yards away from 3,000. He'll probably end up with 4,000 on the season. Oh, he tripped him, of course. Just kind of floated that right over those linebackers' heads. I was expecting that one to get picked. All right, let's run this dive play. Are they going to stack the line? Yeah, they are. And we'll audible to another dive play, and this will split up their line. And he's just going to walk in. See how slow he runs? That's just because the sliders are set The HB ability, running back ability, is set at like 30. He hasn't run the ball enough yet to get his ankles warmed up, as Revamped says. Bad Moon, welcome in. Welcome in. Haven't missed a ton. We went for it on 4th down and threw a touchdown pass on the first drive, and then just got another one here. So we're dominating Purdue here. Once we get done with this season, I'll look at these CPU sliders again, trying to inch them up closer to 50 across the board. J-Kit Sliders has their stuff down. Rose Bowl win. Bailed. Hey, got to go where you got to go, man. I'm not shocked you went to Tennessee. Yeah, the New Year's was good, Bad Moon. My daughter and her boyfriend were here with us. What is this? And we did a little bit different than normal. Normally, we don't even watch the playoff games because they're on New Year's Eve, but we actually watched the entire first game and watched a couple of plays of the Michigan game, and then turned it off and watched two Marvel movies, and had Chinese food, which is our tradition for New Year's Eve, is had Chinese food. So go down. So I had Mongolian beef. Usually I have Kung Pao beef or Hunan beef, but I had Mongolian beef and hot stickers and crab rangoon and all that shit. It was fun. It was good. We dumped about $80 for 4 of us. Got him. There we go. That's one of our sacks. We need 2 linebacker sacks and 3 defensive line sacks. So my only problem was I forgot to finish. I was doing laundry during the day and I forgot to throw the last load in the dryer. So, and it was such a big load, I had to dry it in 2 separate loads. And so I was up till like 2:30, 2 o'clock in the morning, and then I slept until 10 o'clock on New Year's Day. Yeah, that Rose Bowl game was awesome. Even though Ohio State won, can't stand Ohio State, but that was a really fun game to watch, man. They were just all over it. That was a lot more entertaining than the other games were. Actually, I didn't mind the Baylor and Ole Miss game, except Corral getting hurt. Yeah, Bad Moon, it's just because they're Big Ten. I'm not a huge Big Ten fan, even though I'm playing in the Big Ten on this. Who was it? Someone asked earlier. 59 Flies asked me, once we leave here, if the Oregon job is open, we are going to Oregon. I'm making that executive decision right now. And I changed teams in the NWO League. I was Mizzou. And my team got just crushed in the... Oh, look at that. I did not spin. That was the game spinning. They got crushed with graduation, and I didn't have that many people graduate. I don't understand. I dropped from like an 84 down to a 70-something. And the guy running Panda Slayer's running Oklahoma. He's still 95. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to take a 25 point deficit into the season. Screw that. So I left and I went to Oregon. 49er George left and went to Southern Cal. T. Klink left Virginia, went to Tennessee. And Sausages took over the Virginia Tech team, and now he is at Miami of Florida. So that whole league, half the teams are all switched around. So, but anyway, once we get done here with Iowa, I will be looking at Oregon. We're gonna win. We're gonna stay here until we win 4 natties, and maybe 5. We'll see. And it depends on when that Oregon job opens up. If it opens up after 4, we're going to bail. If it's not open right away, then we'll hang around another year and wait. So. Playing off him too much. But you see, we got USN doing NCAA as well. Once the NFL season's over, I'll be knee deep in the volleyball season, so I won't be streaming on the weekend at all, not even at night, because when I ref on the weekends, I have to get up at 6 a.m. and start reffing at 8, and I don't get home till dinner time. Sometimes later, much later than that. So depends on how many matches. If I have, do I have 6? Do I have 8? Do I have 12? So I'll be doing streams during the day, during the week. Hit him. And I think once we get back to late spring, get into May, June, July, I'll be doing night streams a little more than daytime, because hopefully I'll be back to working out, and I like working out daytime more than nighttime. So yeah, I said last stream Missouri should have gone to the Big Ten instead of the SEC. So I really wouldn't like the Big Ten teams, but yes, they wanted the money. We would have been better off because our basketball team would have stayed in decent shape. It's gone down the tubes now that we've gone to the SEC. Nobody wants to come play in the SEC for basketball unless it's Kentucky or Alabama or it was Florida. But Mizzou's going to be, they keep recruiting like they did this year. They'll be in pretty good shape. Probably 2 years. It'll take us 2 more recruiting classes, and we'll be pretty good. But by then we could be, have Texas and Oklahoma in the SEC, and then who knows what the divisions will look like. Well, I called a pass defense and they ran. No, Texas is going to be lucky to win 5 games every year. Oklahoma might win some games, but Texas ain't going to win it. They can't figure out their coach. They have the entire state to recruit, and they just can't get it done. It's amazing. Hell, Missouri gets FG. Thank you for the gift sub to Q, then. Appreciate that. Welcome in. There we go. Mizzou does a good job getting guys out of Texas, too. So we're just going to blitz. Ah, you bastard. A little swing pass to the fullback beat me. We sold out to try and get those guys. Thank you, FG. Appreciate that, man. Welcome in. Trying to get this second season at Iowa out of the way. How you doing, man? How was your New Year's Eve? I know you were streaming and raiding people right and left and all that, popping in people's streams. That was a pretty cool idea. There's no way I could stream on New Year's. We have stuff that we normally do, and the wife would have branded me. Stay down. I'm 6'3", 215. She's 5'1", 115. And she doesn't back down from anybody. So she's one of those. On the screen, Jimmy? Welcome in, man. Welcome in. On the ticker, on my thing. Come on. There we go. Oh, he couldn't stiff arm his way all the way down the sideline. He's almost got 200 yards, and we're 5 minutes left in the quarter. All right, let's do some more running. This running back needs 80 yards for 1,000. The quarterback already has it, so this is probably going to be a little bit better than I thought. You know, if I'd have busted it outside right away. Hey, Jimmy, you weren't here earlier. I'll show you again. I showed it to everybody at the start of the stream. Not everybody was in here, so I'll show you what I did. I went through my old graph paper where I do my stuff I do on spreadsheet. I do on graph paper to archive each individual season. And I went and made a year-by-year history for this head coach, where I've been, what I've done every year, my record, my bowl games, how many championships, how many coach of the years and Heisman, all that good stuff. So I'll show you that in a minute. Wait till the game's over here. They don't cover this tight end. That's a touchdown. I'll send it to Washington, and he'll get all the way down to the 1, so we'll have another 1-yard touchdown run. Not stacking the line. Watch how fast these linebackers get through this hole. He almost beat me. My guy is slow from the start, and he almost beat me to the spot. It's crazy. So I had to take down the sound command .fight because I got 2 copyright dings over at YouTube where I archived my streams because apparently it's copyrighted by the Iowa marching band. And I told them just to mute the song in the stream, that I was not going to let them run ads and make money off my videos. Fuck them. Don't care. That fight song is already in the game. It's playing in the background. So I think they dinged me because it was too loud. Whatever. We learned our lesson. Yeah, I know it's cold outside, but this space heater is cranking out way too much heat. We had a fire in the fireplace pretty much all day yesterday watching football. We watched football from 11 o'clock in the morning until 11 o'clock at night. Yeah, it's only going to be, I think it's supposed to be like in the teens here, Jimmy. It's cold. It's cold enough that when the dogs poop, it's frozen by within the hour. Oh, come on. Got to catch that. Let's go. So, Jimmy, with our 3 wins that we had at Texas A&M to finish that dynasty, the 14 wins last year, and the 9 wins so far this year. We're at 28 straight wins, and my record for this coach is 58. So if we can go undefeated this year and the next 2 years, we will break that record. We'll hit, I think, 59 or 60. That was the old Texas Tech record that we remember. We lost. We left Texas Tech and went to Central Florida, and we lost to Air Force. Throw it. Is there? That's cool. I have not installed that yet. I'm waiting. I wanted to wait until I'm done. Wait until I was done playing out this season. All right, how many yards does he have? 36. All right, he needs 80. So we're in not a huge hurry here. 3rd and 1. Should be able to get this with either one of these two guys. Just trying to cut it back and go all the way outside. That's all right. We got 2 minutes left in this half. I'm not in a hurry. We can just run. Specto, welcome in, man. We've been torching these guys already. After this game, we have Mississippi State and Nebraska, and both of those guys were ranked. Mississippi was in the top 10, might have been 4 or 5, and Nebraska was in the top 20, and they both lost. Illinois beat Nebraska, and Alabama beat Mississippi State, so they're still both ranked. But Happy New Year to you, man. They're still both ranked, but they're not as high as they were. Trying to get out of bounds. Yeah, that's all right. Just don't fumble the ball. I hate getting hit from the side as a quarterback. That's when I fumble the ball. Yeah, he's out of the game. It didn't show that he got hurt. Please do not be out for a long time. 2 quarters. All right. Thank God. If it was 2 games, he'd lose the Heisman. All right. Well, since that's the case, we're not going to throw this pass. Because he's not warmed up. So, yeah, we're number 1. We haven't lost a game yet. This is our first game of the stream. We got 3 games tonight. And we'll be done. And then tomorrow night, once we're done with the NWO offseason, I will, I'm going to call time. Yeah, it's a flag. After we're done with the NWO offseason, then I will stream our Big Ten Championship game and our bowl game, whether it's BCS or another bowl game, in case we lose a game between now and then. But whenever we're done with the NWO tomorrow night, I'll hop on stream and we'll there we go. We'll finish off. Yeah, NWO. We're in the off season right now. We have to finish our off season recruiting and all of that good stuff. Hey, look, he beat Padilla's school record for touchdown passes, Jimmy. Yeah, I should be saying Maxwell because this dude's going to win the Heisman. He is another Mahomes. Now, the other dude that we got that's just as good is redshirting right now. He's there just to make sure that if we do get an injury, we don't drop any talent level. I think it's just going to be on Discord. I don't know if they're streaming it. I'm at Oregon now. 49er George is at USC. T. Clink is at Tennessee. Sausages is at Miami. So I want to. We're stuck at a point right now. I'm waiting. It's the week. It's the week right before you get to the final recruiting week. And so I can't see what's left on Oregon's recruiting board to go get. Got him! I'm having trouble seeing it. Oh, yeah, I see it now. I was having a little trouble seeing what it was. Yep, I can see it. Oh, yeah, I can see their needs, Jimmy. My problem is I want to look at what's already gotten and what is still on the board. I don't even think it has the recruiting screen right now. We're in a off-season week where we're looking at guys that are we were trying to talk guys into staying and stuff, and so I put it on Discord. I've got the order of the weeks once we get to everybody on Discord. We're going to have to take a little bit of time with the player changes, the position changes, and maybe the cuts. The last recruiting board is going to take a little bit for some people to figure out how many points they want to put on there. So some of the other ones, I don't even give a shit about the offseason, the training results. Don't care. Don't care about the training results at all. We've also got where we can adjust the conferences and all of that. So you'll need to move us around. I'm really kind of bummed that my two offensive and defensive coordinators who are level 27 got reset to level 5. I'm more upset about that than I am dropping from 14 to 10 on my own. Oregon being a 5-star school will have good enough recruits that it won't affect me that much. I just won't get to put 700 points on there. But yeah, losing those coordinators, that's bogus. If the coordinators don't change, their level shouldn't change. Got him. There's another sack. We need one more sack. Well, that's a middle linebacker. All right, so we got 2 sacks by linebackers. So we need 2 more by defensive line, and we'll have 5 sacks in the game, and we'll fulfill the visit stat goals for the linebacker and the defensive lineman. God damn it. 2nd and 15, run a draw for 15 this game. Yeah, I just want to finish off their recruiting so I can see what I need to go get for next year. I already know some of their players just by looking at the stats and stuff. I kind of saw I saw what I'm losing, but I saw some of the other underclass guys, but I want to see what my strengths and weaknesses are going into the year. I already know what the 2 quarterbacks I have on the roster play like, so Ty Thompson's going to be my starting quarterback for sure. Get this, he's a pocket passer with like 70-something speed. Got him. Jimmy, I got the Vikings Packers on over there on the big screen. Here, look. Right there. Look at him. That's the 17th fake punt. That's why I run safe man every time. Anytime they're around their 40-yard line in, they will run fake punts. 17 fake punts. I want to get these rush yards out of the way, and then we'll start throwing the ball even more. All right, needs 5 more yards for 1,000. Here it is, right here. This will give me 2 1,000-yarders. Dog Life, got it at NCAA 10. I don't think I played NCAA 10. I think I played 11, 12, 13, and 14. How do you like it? I know it's got the old recruiting where you have phone calls and all that good stuff. One of these days, I'm going to stream NCAA 13. Yeah, I gave 11 and 12 away. Just flat out gave them away. But that was before COVID kicked in and everybody and their brother wanted to start playing these games. I hadn't played 12 in years, so I was just like, yeah, you can give that one away. I don't care. That was the one with Mark Ingram on the front. All right, circle and square. Square might be a touchdown. Yep, square looks like a good throw. Let's put him blocking. There we go, touchdown. You want to blitz the safety on that particular play? That's a touchdown. All he has to do is get inside right there. When he makes the cut on the DB, turn him around. That was a dot. I just had to make sure I threw it just a little bit early because that guy was right in my face. Look at Texas Tech pounding Houston. All right, let's go check our stats because we have 10 minutes left in this game. All right, 234 and 4, 60 and 86. All right. So once I get my quarterback over 300 yards and both the running back and quarterback over 100 yards rushing, I'll take him out and bring in the second team. Screen pass, huh? Ooh, he flipped him. Not as good as that other dude that I flipped. Hey, Jimmy, when I was a kid, I was a Purple People Eater fan with Fran Tarkenton and Chuck Foreman. Fumble! Pick it up! Pick it up! Don't! Oh, come on, you idiot! What are you doing? Unbelievable. That's a big heavy for you. Has no hand control. He's just good for get in there, get in there, get in there, get in there. There we go. 4th and 26. Thought we were going to get safety there. Couldn't get out of a block. We're going punt block. We'll get this ball probably close to their 40. This guy's going to kick this ball short. $35, $36. Yeah. Wow, that didn't feel like a 4-yard run to me. I had to pitch that way early because of that DB. All right, he's getting pretty close. Yeah, 5 more yards. All right, yeah, dueling in routes, short and long, X and O. Squares on that same post route. Take the tight end over the middle. I'll take that 5 yards. All right, we got our 250. Let's see if we can finish off this drive. Oh, and this chick in the iPhone commercial with the red pantsuit on drives me crazy. She's annoying as hell. She does not make me want to buy an iPhone. Well, I did not mean to call this play, so. I was just spamming X to get to the play call screen and accidentally called a play, so whatever. Got him. There we go. Another sack by a linebacker. We need these defensive linemen to get in here and get at least one more sack. Their offensive line is garbage. All right, we're off to the 4th quarter. Moving along pretty fast. Damn. Thought I was going to get that sack. I even dove to try and get him. I don't know how he completed that pass. Good return, good return. All right. Let's make sure the game hasn't subbed out our starters, because that's not what I want right now. All right, halfback just needs 2 yards. Quarterback needs a lot more. Get him. Set that up. All right, 21 yards for Maxwell. That'll put him over 100. Just didn't have enough distance in there. Lucky it wasn't picked. All right. Are you going to let my quarterback run this or not? Yes. All right, 3rd and 3. And he needs 14 yards. Yeah, 4th and inches. Yeah, I think we'll go for it. That was a stupid animation. All of a sudden, my guy gets really slow. For 49er George there. We'll throw in some fullback love. Oh, he almost scored. We'll give it to the fullback again. Just get him his touchdown. Oh, come on. He couldn't push through that. All right. Well, as soon as I get my pass yards, we'll get these guys out of the game. Pass yards and rush yards. Here, let me check that. What exactly do I need so I know what to... He's been averaging 300 passing at 100 yards, so he needs 47 yards and 14. All right. It's like one of the officials in the NFL game got dinged. You got to send him into the injury tent. All right, let's go. Stop him. That's a weird animation. I don't see our defenders spinning the running back around like that too often. It's really kind of a strange play. Oh, what a pick! Holy crap! Wow! Touchdown! There we go. Now we just need 8 more yards. 8 more yards passing and whatever I need running. 12, whatever that is. That was a ridiculous pick. He was sliding, reached back, and grabbed it. It's crazy. Told you Purdue was shit. Now the next 2 games, Mississippi State and Nebraska, will be much tougher. All right, need to stop here. Negative play. Give me the ball back. Get these stat goals out of the way and get them out of there. They haven't even passed for 100 yards. Oh, what a catch. Holy shit. That was a tight little throw he put that into. Good. I didn't want to play Fresno anyway. Look at his throw. He put some serious air under that ball. Actually, I don't even care if they score. T-Clink, welcome in, man. How you doing? We're kicking the living shit out of Purdue. Yeah, Mississippi State and Nebraska after this game, and that's going to be it for the games tonight. I'll be back tomorrow night after NWO Offseason is done, and I'll play my Big Ten Championship game and bowl game, whether it's BCS or whatever. That should be our 3rd sack by defensive lineman. Yeah, I downloaded 17 yesterday. No, earlier. Whenever that post was put out on Discord. So I have it, but I haven't installed it yet. How did he miss him? How? I dove and he bounced. This guy got hurt. Look at what happened on this quarterback. I missed there. Bounce. I dove and I literally dove. Bonk. Look how my guy falls and their quarterback just bends at the waist. Jesus, this game, I tell you what. This game, I tell you. It's 4th and 20. Let's bring the heat. All right, which guy's going to be running the screen here? All right. Let's make sure they don't take our starting guys out. What do we need? One more time. One more time. I know this gets annoying, but so I need 8 yards passing and 14 yards rushing. Actually, I didn't check. 8 and 14. Wow, they're not subbing my guys out. That's amazing. The game it's 62-7 and my starters are still in. That's crazy. All right, let's get our 8 yards and then we can run the rest. Oh, he dropped it. Dropped it. All right, we're going to have to run now.
Here we go, D. Here I come again.
11 yards. So he needs 3. 3 rush, 8 pass. Let's try and get this pass out of the way. All right, he got his 300. Now let's get his rush yards out of the way, and we'll sub in the second team. Give them some XP. Who's hurt? How long is he hurt for? 2 quarters. That's okay. We're taking him out anyway. All right, mass subs. Offense and defense. There we go. All 53 seconds worth. I had to wait and wait and wait and wait, and they got to me before I could make the throw. That's all right. Well, our second team offensive line is garbage, so we're just going to let this clock run out. All right, 62-7. He only had 9 carries for 107 yards. All right, 304 yards, no picks, no sacks, 119, 107, 135 for Brown. He's making a late case for sneaking into 1,000-yard group here. We had more yards rushing than they had total offense. That's crazy. Do you think we are drinking grape juice with tequila? Been pretty good all weekend. Didn't even have champagne on New Year's Eve. So that's the only tequila I'm drinking tonight, since we're not doing any bowl games or BCS Championship games. So maybe Monday night, maybe tomorrow night. Like I said, after we're done with the NWO stuff, then I'll stream my last 2 games of the season, and we'll do as much of the off season as possible. Kind of depends on how late it takes us to get our stuff done. Yeah, I put all the weeks that we have to go through on Discord. So some of those weeks, like position changes. So obviously that last week of recruiting, when we got to put our points on what guys we have left, will take a little bit of time. But position changes will take it. That'll take some time, especially the way I do it. And doing cuts could be good. Could be quick in some cases and longer in others. Training results, I really don't care. Doesn't matter to me. We're going to get to the conference page where we change all the conferences, so Jimmy's going to have to do that. All right, so we got a halfback and middle and a defensive end. We're still trying for this outside and middle. Halfback, middle, end. So we're in really good shape. So these 2 guys are not going to come visit. I think we're down to 2 guys. We'll check this out right now. Hey, Mississippi State's back up to number 5. All right, this 72, I put him on there as a emergency in case we didn't get the outside linebacker we wanted. But he can play outside. He's got 80-something speed, so he'll get us our last outside linebacker, I think. Although there's an 80 on the board, so I'll take that 80. Yeah, this guy's going away. This guy's going away. This running back's going away. Defensive end, we need 3, and we got 3. So he's going away. He's JUCO anyway. I do not need 4. Outside linebacker, we need 2, and I want this guy right here, not this guy. But I'm going to leave Graham on there just in case. Middle, I want this guy. So worst case, we go to off-season on those 2 guys. We got the corner, we got the strong, we got the kicker. Hill is a free. Campbell's a running back. Needed 2 tackles. Needed 2 tight ends. Needed 2 wide receivers. And we got 3. Remember, Morrison's getting cut. Needed 2 halfbacks. That's 1. The athlete's the other. And then we got the quarterback. I do it on here. I don't hit square. Like if you hit square and come in here and do it like this, I don't do it. I come in here and I hit right trigger and move them this way. So right trigger and then the D-pad up and down. So let's look at this. This guy is just a backup idea. This guy and this guy. So right now that would be 7,500 points on both of these 2 if we don't get them before the end. So we'll schedule his visit just in case, like I said. Yeah, I don't know. Not sure why it's changing up on you. Oh, it might be in here. recruiting strategy. Turn these to off. Turn all of these to off. Here we can look at top classes. We have 4 5s, 6 4s, 9 3s. And we're only a 4-star. So next year we'll be a 5-star and we'll get even better. And the year after that we should be a 6-star and we'll have all the big boys. Yep. Yeah, I do not let the computer help me do any recruiting whatsoever. Here, let me save this. Hey, Jimmy, if you're still in here while that's saving. Spectre, you'll like this too. So this is my head coach that we're playing with in this dynasty. And this is what he's done year to year. So those first 4 years, I was offensive coordinator at Texas State, Maryland, Oklahoma, and Oklahoma. We won the Natty. I forgot to write down who we played and what the score was. That's why this is not filled out. But that was all as OC. Then I took over as head coach at Texas Tech. We won 4 Natties, left, and went to UCF. Spectre, this is the one time we did the playoff on stream, and it took me doing 2 separate streams because I had to quit and reboot my PS3 like 3 times. And then that's the year we lost on that Hail Mary to Texas Tech. And then these are the last 3 that we just did in the last 3 weeks. And this is Iowa. You can see I have me down for 4 more years. The only reason we wouldn't get to that year right there is if the Oregon job opens up and we've won 4 Natties in a row. And so this also tells me I've won 7 coaches of the year. And I've had 6 Heisman trophies. 7. I'm sorry. 7. So I've had 7 Heisman Trophy winners. And we had a 58-game winning streak snapped by Air Force. Yeah, Mahomes, the only reason why he didn't win that year is he got hurt and missed like 2 weeks. So, but that's my history. You throw in the wins because we're now 10-0 on this season. So with this head coach, I'm 178-12, 39-1 against rivals, 63-4 against the top 25, 12-2 in bowl games. And who are those 2 bowl game losses? I can look that up. UCF lost to Clemson in the Orange Bowl. And UCF lost to BCS to Texas Tech. Those are my only 2 bowl losses with this head coach. Oh, check this out too, Jimmy. You're paying attention, man. So we've got 24 wins in 2 years right now, right? So there's 11. There's 20. The entire time James Franklin was at Iowa, they won 23 games. And we've won 24 in just shy of 2 years. All right, so he's over 3,000 yards, 36 touchdowns, 8 picks. Rushing wise, both guys over 1,000. Quarterback and running back, shit ton of rush touchdowns. Receiving, Washington's already over. Yeah, these 2 guys are too far away. Kind of spread out. We never get enough pancakes. Defense, a lot of TFLs. Those are all negative runs. Got a lot of sacks. Look at all those sacks spread out. A lot of picks. Look at that. That's 18 interceptions. All right, top 25. This is a non-conference game, so won't affect our standings here. Look at Oklahoma, 9-1. They're playing Notre Dame. They beat them. I'm sorry, they play Stanford next. Look at Cal. Ohio State. They have Indiana, and then they have Michigan. And Michigan just has Ohio State left. Notre Dame lost to Oklahoma. Fresno lost to San Diego State. LSU lost to Mississippi. Georgia Tech lost to North Carolina. Army lost. A lot of upsets in the top 25. Yeah, I could see us playing Oklahoma or Ohio State. I'll laugh my ass off if it's Cal. If it's Cal, we're going to kill them. The other two games will give us a good game. Should be still number 1 on the Heisman. Yeah, we have top 2 on the Heisman. This should change. This should have changed with this class. So remember, we were like 15 for next year. We're down to 12. So we'll have ones across the board next year. Once we get more of these guys. Look at Georgia. 2-2-2. All right. Let's go play Mississippi State. On the road. Which is cool because I get to set the uniforms for them. They have a specific uniform that I like to put them in. I hate the Egg Bowl. This one. Those gray pants, they look kind of a pinkish gray, right? A reddish gray. They don't look gray, but I like that. Yeah, we don't have white pants. All right, boys, here we go. This game's important for staying number 1 to play in the Natty. The next one's important because that'll get us to the Big Ten Championship. Actually, since we beat Purdue, we're already in the Big Ten Championship game because we have no losses and Nebraska has 2. So even if we lose to them, we'll still have a better conference record. So we'll still play. So it's either going to be Ohio State or Michigan that we play. Look at that. 55 points, 536 yards, 313 passing. They have a 2-star guard. And their center is out and their quarterback is out. That's not good for them. Damn. Wouldn't mind being head coach for Mississippi State sometime too.
The Hawkeyes lined up for the kickoff. White back to return.
All right, let's just go bland and see how they're going to run the option. Okay.
Watch 9, watch 9. Like 50, like 50. And 2, X7.
Oh, I got picked by that center. Go down. I was headed to the hole, and he got up there and picked me off. if they run the option the entire game like this, they're going to get their ass kicked. Hey man, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Boom, stopped him. Hawks are flying. Hey, thank you. Hey, welcome in. Yeah, we got a lot of Hawkeye fans in here. I am not a Hawkeye fan, just so you know. I'm a Mizzou Tiger fan. But my mod, Jimmy Two Blunts, is a huge Iowa Hawkeye fan. So that's why we're playing here. Hey, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate that. We have this game and one more tonight. Fucking catch it. The guy, linebacker, never even looked for the ball. Never even made an attempt on the ball. So we got to win this game and we got to beat Nebraska. We'll be into the Big Ten championship game. And we win that. We play the Natty for the second year in a row. It's going to be one of those. Hey, man, thank you for the biddies. Appreciate that. Yeah, defense is just know that this game is geared towards the offense regardless, and defense is by far the hardest. I am not the person to talk to about playing defense because my attitude is I'll just outscore you. If you want to watch somebody play really good defense, I would go watch Revamped TV. It's one of my buddies here on Twitch, and he is excellent at playing defense. So here we go. Weddle, hang on. Thank you. Yeah, he's ridiculously good at defense. I'm good at turnovers, but I'm not good at just stopping drives. 3 and out and that kind of thing. Honestly, I'd rather you just score fast and give me the ball back so I can have the ball back. God damn, that linebacker. He was like shot out of a cannon. X. Yeah, you can see I do not punt the ball very often, so this is definitely something to take a picture. Yeah, when I play defense, I usually play defensive end and just let the linebackers go and then switch to them. But I still get burned. Doesn't matter if I play man. Now, against a CPU, man coverage works better than against a user. Come on. Don't give me this bullshit now. Yeah, I use J-Kit's sliders from Operation Sports, but these are actually different. I've been ticking the CPU sliders up as I play because even his sliders are a little too easy. And my advice on defense is try not to hit circle and take control of a defender in open field. Just spam X, which is assisted tackle, and let the computer tackle, because I whiff on open field tackles as the user. So I just don't even bother trying anymore. Oh, he hung on to that? Jeez Louise. All right, they're killing us with the pass game here. He's 6 out of 6, and I have quarterback accuracy sliders at 10 for both. All right, guys, I'm going to check out of chat right now. I got to focus on this game. I've been talking so much. I'm just getting my ass beat. So. Yeah, luckily I'm sipping some tequila over here, so I won't get so pound the table angry, but this CPU can get fucking sweaty as shit here. Get him. That's intentional grounding. Oh, it's Hornitos and grape juice. I have some new El Padrino lime flavored that my wife got me for Christmas. But that's more for doing shots with. I don't think the grape and the lime are going to mix too well. Come on! Oh, come on! This fucking bullshit! I met him in the backfield. Yeah, I'm seriously going to stop reading chat. So if you guys want to talk amongst yourselves, be my guest. But I got some bullshit to take care of here. My guy is so damn slow because my halfback ability is like 30, 35. To break out all the cheese. Come on, Brown, run. Hey, Chuck, thanks for the gift sub, man. Appreciate that. So tired of the replays when I don't need a replay. Don't want a replay. Just let me play. I'm looking square. X is open. Got it. First down. No, you have to pick the team. You have to pick a team to start with. I mean, you can pick as an offensive coordinator and then leave, and once teams decide to start firing their coach. This is what I did with this one. I was an OC for 4 years to get my my coaching level high enough that I could start recruiting good players right away. Just go down. Just go down. Go down. Don't fumble. Thank you. I need to score before this is over. Oh, let's stop the clock. Yeah, you should be able to get a job offer the first year. It might not be a really big school, but you should still be able to get a job offer. I like to do OC. I don't even recruit when I'm OC. I just let the school recruit. And then I get built up because you want to be 3, 6, 9. 12, 15. Yeah, you want to be at least a level 15. So you can do all of the recruiting and get really good players in. Not behind the 8 ball early. No, as the OC, yeah, you start at level 1. When I'm a head coach and I just create a head coach, I will start it as a level 3 so I can fully scout for 50 points. I don't like that wasting 3 weeks scouting garbage. Oh, come on. At least give at a head coach when I start as a brand new one, I'll start at now we can put all 3 of them in the scouting part. All right, somebody get out there and hit those 2 linebackers. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, as OC, I leave it at level 1. But if I'm going to start and just be a head coach somewhere, then I put level 3. You can put it at whatever level you want. Level 15 would give you really good recruiting right out of the chute. Come on. All right, it's getting chilly again. Go from being too hot with a space heater to being too cold. Sit the fuck down. Couldn't get to that hole. Damn. Killing me. Killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. Thank you. Just threw that away. Guy was wide open, too. Not sure what the hell happened on the quarterback's end. Wonder what this guy... This isn't their starting quarterback, because their starting quarterback's hurt. I'm wondering what this guy's awareness level is. What the fuck are you doing, 50? God. He's standing right there to pick the ball off, and he just lets it go right by. Look at this. He has no idea what he's doing. I'm going to say it right now. This is going to be the hardest game we have the rest of the year. Even harder than Michigan or Ohio State if we get to the Big Ten Championship game. We win this game, we win the Natty. There we go. Tripped over his own lineman. Gotta love that. Now we gotta play solid defense here. Somebody's got to step up and make a play. Get a pick, get a sack, force a fumble. There, that'll work. I'll take that. All right, so I need to have a thing up in the corner that counts our fake punts by the CPU because we're up to 17 fake punts in the revamped version of this game. Anywhere from their 40-yard line on is a fake punt possibility. I think we've given up 2 first downs out of that mess. I know we had a pick 6 in one of the seasons. We've had multiple picks. It. Oh, he broke free. He's gone. That's a touchdown. Boom, boys. We are back in this game. Thought he was going to get caught up there on the offensive lineman, and he somehow split through there. Oh, shit. I can't even blame lag on that. That was just me whiffing. I'm going to have to go for 2 at some point. That sucks. I expected one of these seasons. There you go. One of these seasons, I want to do a Dynasty where I only go for 2. He tripped over my guy that was falling to the ground. That should have gone a long way. They're trying to copy me. Oh, what a catch. Holy shit. Somebody get there. Son of a bitch. Now they're back to gashing me up the middle in the run game again. Yeah, he was down. I think Green Bay's up 13-0. Yeah, over at Tips for Gamers on YouTube, Specta, where George and Lou and I were hanging out. Dottery Crib is their game player, main game guy on camera, and he did a dynasty with Indiana, and all he would do was go for 2. Somebody get there. Fuck. Safety's just hanging out 40 yards up the field. Doesn't bother running up. Just stand there and watch the play, man. If we can hold them to a field goal, that would be really good. Fuck. All right, they're going to call timeouts. They're going to give us enough time to get back down the field, so that's fine. We get the ball to start the half, so actually I don't even care if they score right now. Give me more time with the ball.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That brings up 2nd and goal.
Yeah, just get in. That's fine. Whatever. You got a minute 29. It's going to feel like eternity because we only need like 29. It's just going to be a high-scoring game, guys.
Washington makes the catch. Gain of 30 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
I don't want to score too fast and give them the ball back. They'll just march down and score on me. So we'll get some rush yards taken care of here. Touchdown. Scored too fast. We'll go for 2 right now. I don't need to, but I'm going to do it right now. Fuck. I hit the button too late. Triangle was open. I hit it too late. That's all right. As soon as he got by that linebacker, I was gonna hit it, and I didn't stop running. That's all right. All right, no touchdowns. No touchdowns. Let's go. Good thing he slid because I was going to hit him hard. I dove right over the top of him. I don't care about the clock. Doesn't bother me. They're just wasting their own time. All right, they did us a favor. So we should get the ball to start the half.
Mississippi State is lined up for the kickoff. Smith back to return. Second and 5.
Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Let's go. Let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Here we go. 388. 388.
Number 85 with the catch.
Nice hit, baby.
Call it a gain of 12 yards. First down. Number 95 on the tackle. That's good for a gain of 13 yards. That makes it first and 10.
Tight end left, tight end left. Four down, four down. Let's go, let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53.
I flinched. And when I flinched, it tapped square and floated the ball over there. I'm so lucky. I saw him drifting back, and I tried to bring my finger back, and I accidentally tapped it. Oh, catch the ball. Come on, Washington. God damn.
Washington was the intended receiver on the play. That brings us third and 10. Johnson with the tackle. That's good for a gain of 21 yards. First down.
Gonna get my quarterback killed.
Let's go, let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
What's up, Cincy? How you doing, man? And he's hurt. Wonderful. How long is he hurt for? He's probably out for the year. Oh, hip bursitis will be back soon. Yeah, get your ass back in the game.
Two times, two times. Four down, four down. Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53.
Oh, 3rd and inches. Some bad food? That's not good. Today or yesterday? Oh, that's not good. Oh man, I had food poisoning so bad one year at Thanksgiving when I was living with my dad out in Colorado. I didn't think I was ever going to stop throwing up, and there was nothing left to throw up. I slept on the floor in the bathroom next to the toilet. It was like the worst I've ever had as far as food poisoning. There we go. We're just going to kick this extra point and not dick around. Oh, they want me to go for it. All right, fine. Got it. There we go. Back up to a 6-point lead. We've only completed 6 passes and we have 180 yards. All right. We've already got our 100 yards rushing. All right, we have the bowling ball running back again, where he just lowers his head and just uses it as a battering ram to run through my defense again. Touchdown, Devontae Adams. Soon to be 20-0. Fucking safety just ran right by him. Come on, we got to get a stop, man. Coach, you play for me. I'm going to have a cookie.
That's a loss of 3 yards on the play. Make it 3rd and 5.
Tight end right. 3 down. Hey, Mike's 50.
That makes it 1st and 10. And makes the reception. Jefferson brings him down at the 36-yard line. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Man, this might come down to a sweaty defensive series in the 4th quarter here.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Dive in front of him, let him trip over you. Down he goes.
That'll make it 4th and 2.
Here we go, here we go. Tight right, tight right. Three down, three down. Hey, check right, check right. Blue 70.
Got him.
Who that? Who that? Let's go, let's go.
Maxwell with the run. For a gain of 10 yards. That'll make it 2nd and inches.
Come on, D. Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike,
What's Williamson at?
Call it a gain.
He's getting up there.
First down.
you don't want that. Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the ball. Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Ready?
There you go, Washington. Nice catch.
Jackson makes the tackle at the 38-yard line. First down.
Roger, Roger. Let's go, let's go. Let's go.
He makes the reception. Call it a gain of 14 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
We got tight left, tight left. Four down, four down. Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got
Hang on to it. Thank you. Move the chains. Move the change.
That makes it 1st and goal.
double tight, double tight. Four down, four down. Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike,
Oh, catch the ball. Catch the ball. Catch the ball.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone. Let's go, let's go. Hey, ready?
Oh, how did he stop my momentum? That should have been touchdown right there.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
Check 43. Watch the run. They're running it. Run, run, run.
All right. What's the score? We're up 12, right?
Man left, man left. Four down, four down. Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike.
Uh-oh. Push wrong button. Did not mean to hit X. Not who I was looking at. I hit X, but that's not the button I intended to push. Oh, well. Yeah, Sean Mannion was drafted by the Rams here in St. Louis and never played. Hardly played.
Check 13. Check 13. Red.
What was that?
Charles was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play. Hey,
All of a sudden, Mississippi State can't do shit on offense. They were crushing me in the first half. In the second half, their play calling is garbage. Shit. Couldn't get off that block just to hit him, get him out of bounds. How many guys does it take to tackle a fucking running back in this game? It's not how many people does it take, how many sorority girls does it take to screw in a light bulb. It's how many guys does it take to tackle any running back in this game. Fucking ridiculous. Yeah, it feels like it. It's terrible. You shouldn't make it so difficult that you can't make a simple tackle. Need to experiment with the All-American. Look at that shit. He just throws a right cross, and now it takes 6 more guys to bring him down. Just so I don't have to deal with him trying to recover an onside kick late in this game and losing it on that. As soon as I get this ball back, we're going to eat this clock up. Look at this shit. Nobody can tackle him. No, they just slip right off. He just breaks through linebackers and defensive linemen like it's nobody's business, man. And they never fumble. They almost never fumble. You hit them from the side like they do you. No fumble. Are you kidding me? Why would we turn the ball over? They're going to go for it if they don't get it here. They're going to go anyway. So. And now he's going to throw a pass. He just needs, well, he needs 79 yards, but we've almost got the rush yards. I changed my mind. We're going to throw on these assholes. We're going to get our passing yards. All right, there's his 100 yards.
Gaining 4 yards. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Let's go. Let's go. Set. Scatter.
Henderson with the catch. Gain of 14 on the play. First down.
All right, we're going to roll out hard, and we're going to try and hit circle. And, of course... Oh, and he doesn't run out of bounds. Wow. How did he... Amazing body control. He jumps in the air. His momentum's going towards the line. Look at this. Watch this catch. He's running full speed, and he stops on a dime and doesn't go out of bounds. Yeah. Yeah. Get the fuck out of here. How many fucking tackles does it take? I'd rather they score that quick. I'd rather they just score. They're going to go for 2 now. And now we got 3 minutes to score a touchdown.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Tight left. 4 down. Let's go.
Thomas is the tackle. Call it a gain of 2 yards. 3rd down. Williams in the carry. Call it a gain of 10 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Here we go. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Ready? 280. Screen.
Williamson makes the reception. Gain of 12 on the play. First down.
Get in the weight room. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53.
I was trying to let him tackle me.
First down.
Man left. Omaha. Check 52. Ready?
Washington taking first and 10. Jackson brings him down. Call it a gain of 3 yards.
How bad's he hurt? What stress fracture out for the game? I think a stress fracture would last longer than that.
That'll make it 2nd and 7. That makes it 3rd and 3. Welsh on the carry. That's a gain of 7 on the play. That makes it 1st and goal.
Fullback love, George. Just for you, buddy.
The extra point attempt is good.
All right, now we got to hold him for 11 seconds. I was trying to kick it shorter. I wanted them to run it back. I wanted to burn some time. They have 2 plays. They have 2 plays.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
Last play of the game. We are not touching the secondary. I'm just going to spam X and triangle. I'm not going to use her that. Picked. Yes. Game over, boys. Roy Hobbs. The best there ever was. They wanted me to score earlier. I took my hand off the joystick. I wanted them to knock me down. Yeah, that was definitely a nail biter. I made it hard on myself because I could have ran most of that clock out earlier. And I dicked around and threw that pass trying to get the pass yards. Yeah, we got 258. He got 100. He had 98. So that was me being a little arrogant. Almost lost the game. But all right, we got Nebraska. And that'll leave us the Big Ten Championship and the bowl game, whichever one that is, tomorrow night. So let's get this game in the books. Run out of Mississippi with the win. Thank you. We'll have to check the top 25 again after this because I think Ohio State had to play Indiana, and then they're going to play Michigan this next week while we play Nebraska. 40-36. Is that our closest one? Yeah. $17 was our closest win previously. First game of the year against Notre Dame. Yeah, and we scored 40 points. Now that's exactly 40 points. So we scored 40 points every single game, minimum 40 points. And those of you that didn't see this, if you're on a computer, you can just scroll up on your browser. Underneath the stream, you'll see About. And you'll see a bunch of logos, and those are my old schools that I coached at in various streams. And if you click the logo, it'll take you to the playlist on YouTube, so you can watch whatever team you want to watch. If you're on mobile, just scroll up. All right, so that linebacker locked us out, and I'm perfectly happy with that because we have lockpick, and we're going to jump all the way back up to the top of the board, at least number 2. Nebraska tried to steal him. Assholes. You like that? Yeah, JT was helping me do that the other night, and then when I got off Discord that night, I went into Photoshop and made PNG files and made them all the same size, so they're not, the columns don't get all jacked up, and then they're straight linked to the playlist on YouTube, so it's much easier for people to find. You broke it, but you fixed it. All right, we're still number 1. Look at UCF, Texas A&M. All right, so yeah, Chuck, I beat him by 4 points. We had the ball and we were up by 8, and I was dicking around trying to get some pass yards, and I threw a long pass and it got picked, and they went down and scored, and then we had like just under 4 minutes, right around 4 minutes left, and I ran a 3 minutes 50 second drive. We marched all the way down and scored on a fullback dive, and beat them by 4. So now we have Nebraska. So here's our this is our top 25. All right. I have a feeling Ohio State, if they win this game, they're going to jump over these two teams. And so it'll be 1 versus 2 in the Big Ten Championship. So depending on, does Cal play USC? No. Did they even play them this year? No, so they could play them in their conference championship. Still think we're going to play Oklahoma. Heisman watch, we should still be 1-2, yeah. That's Maxwell, our quarterback. So he needs 604. Man, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that, Bogo. 604 to get the 4,000. 604 in 3 games. So. And he's at 1,200 rush yards. So he has 16 rushing touchdowns. So he's at 53 total touchdowns. Yeah, 91 speed, 89 excel, 86 agility, 86 throw power, 83 throw accuracy. His elusiveness could be better. What rank? I'm number 1 in the nation. So this is the guy we got that was a JUCO. So he's got 21 rush touchdowns. Yep. So easily leading pass yards. My quarterback is the one that's ranked 11 in rush. We have the number one. Look at her, Jimmy, just like yours in NWO. We got the number one receiving yards wide receiver. All right, let's save this, and then we'll go play Nebraska, and we will be done with games for the day. I mean, I literally could play all 3 games, but I don't. I want to split those 2 games off, mostly because I want them to be its own VOD. Plus, I'm having fun right now, so I don't want to get an extra sweaty game and get really pissed off. So, all right. Number 12, Nebraska. We got better offense, better defense. They're a better team as far as the game goes. Let's change this. Daniel, if you're still in here, buddy, I'm playing your team. I'll give him Scarlet. Iowa's better corn. We're going black. We're going black with white shoes, though. Oh, Green Bay with a big punt return. Oh, it's a late hit. Took his legs out as he was already out of bounds. That's not smart, Minnesota. There you go, JT.
Hey! Is this heaven?
JT's another Iowa.
It's Iowa.
There you go. Who do they have? 5-star, 4-star, 4-star. Sorry, guys. I'll have to try and mess that up. And their right outside is out for 5 weeks. Did ya? I've seen that thing so many times. I've seen the natural probably more. Actually, one of the newer ones I do like is For Love of the Game. There we go. That's our West standings. So, regardless of what happens in this game, we'll be in the Big Ten Championship game. But we lose this game, we won't be playing in Natty. So, we got to win 2 more games. Oh, T-Clink. Can't do that, man. I thought I took that out. You're going to get my stuff. Yeah, now I'm gonna have another hit from YouTube. I thought I took that shit out. Twitch doesn't give a shit. Twitch does not care, but YouTube does. No, fuck Iowa marching band for wanting to run ads on my streams because I'm playing a song that's already in the goddamn game. All right, we get the ball first, so we got to make sure we lead going into half, preferably by multiple scores. Jesus, what a hit. Yeah, so I got dinged on my dinged on my old theme song that I've been running for a fucking year. because some idiot claimed that it was his song, even though I got it off YouTube's royalty-free music. And I've been playing it for a year, and I've got two YouTube videos with two different authors, two different titles for the same exact song. It's goddamn ridiculous. Just gonna run straight up the middle on these guys. Oh, come on, Abrams. Hold the ball. God. It's a 5-yard pass to get the first down, and he drops it. Trying not to call this play. Let's throw it to the other tight end. Man, they're trying to hit stick me. Did you see that dude breakdancing on his head in the middle of the field? This fucking warming up your running back garbage drives me insane. There you go, Williamson. Nice catch over the shoulder. Yeah, JT, we have a really good, really fast running back. He's an athlete, but we're going to play him at running back coming in as a true freshman next year. He'll be the number one dude. We're not going to sit him. All right, Williamson's warmed up. Yeah, you're fine, T-Clink. You didn't know. I had to deal with their bullshit over the weekend. It takes twice as long to process the video because then they'll ding it, and then I got to tell them just to mute that. So instead of taking 2.5 hours to load it up to YouTube, it takes 5. So I'll just load it before I go to bed tonight, and it'll be done in the morning. Not your fault. Stupid fucking people. You can't play that song. It's in the game. You can hear it playing in the background of the game. Come on.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8. That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Man left, man left. Three down. Mike 55, Mike 55. Set. Green 88.
Touchdown, Green Bay. Man, they're just running away with this game. Yeah, pound him into the ground out of bounds. That's right.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Tight right. 4 down. Hey, Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Ready. Green cut.
Surprised he didn't break that tackle and get the first down. Here we go. Big stop.
That's a loss of 4 yards on the play. 4th down.
All right. See what we can do on offense this time. Uh-oh. He's got the edge. Oh, just not fast enough. He hit that hole really well. Just lost his burst.
Makes the tackle. Gain of 10 on the play. 1st down.
Larry. So Mike's number one. You're not ready.
Lucky he just decided to bat it down.
That makes it 2nd and 10. Jefferson makes the tackle.
No, I don't want to see the replay. Let's go.
That'll make it 3rd and 5.
5 yards. What play do I want to run?
You ain't going nowhere. Mike one. Here we go.
Here we go. I love throwing to the tight end, but this guy's inconsistent, man. Can't always guarantee he's going to hang on to the ball.
Man left. 3 down. Here we go. Oh, ready. Red 18. Watch one.
Pull back on the Texas route.
Gain of 13 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Come on, 16. I'm coming, 16. You mine, baby. I'm in your head.
Jefferson's on the tackle. Call it a gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Roger. Let's go.
Clark with the tackle. That's a gain of 10 on the play. That makes it 1st and goal.
Larry. Let's go.
There we go. Touchdown. Williamson. All right. Need one more stop and another score, and they'll forget about running the ball, and then we can just go for sacks and picks. I had that guy, and the lineman like backed up while he's engaged with somebody else and just picked me off.
Four down. Hey, check Mike 50. Mike is at 50. Check Mike 50. Ready. Green 90. Green 90. Motion.
Gain of 1 on the play.
Let's go.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
He's checking. Crash.
Harvard makes the grab. Call it a gain of 4 yards. That brings up 4th and 3.
So close, man. They get so close to blocking the punt. All that for 8 yards. All that work for 8 yards. Let's just keep pounding the rock.
Let's go.
6,000 yards of offense. Got like that.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
Henderson takes the grab. Call it a gain of 7 yards. 1st down.
Larry. Let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53. Ready. 53. Woo, 80. Here we go. Woo, 80. Motion.
Ooh, suicide ball. Nice throw. Ran him right into a head-high tackle.
Make it 2nd and 7.
Mike's number one. Check 43. Let's go.
Peoples makes the tackle. That's good for a gain of 10 yards. 1st down.
Double tight. 3 down.
I've done the part where I talk the guys into staying. I haven't gotten to the part where I can look at who's on their recruiting board.
That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
Let's go.
You guys hadn't advanced that far last time. Ah!
Brown was the intended receiver on the play. That brings up 3rd and 12.
Hey, I'm coming. Let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53.
Williamson makes the reception.
Where are we at? We got a 55-yard field goal from there. Okay. I'll do it when I'm done with the stream. Damn it.
Young is in at quarterback.
Tight right. 4 down. Hey, check. Mike 50. Down. Blue 90.
They have a new quarterback.
Conley with the carry.
Why do they have a new quarterback? Oh, nope. That's the guy that's already injured. He must have been like out on the last play, the last series or some shit.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Four down, four down. Hey, 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 alert, alert. Mike's 50, Mike's 50. White, 80. White, 80.
No, I don't want to see this run.
Ready, check. Stingray, Stingray.
God, I hate playing defense. It's so fucking boring. Can't stand playing defense.
Mike's 50, Mike's ready. Green 95. Green 95.
Oh, Jimmy, I updated my schools to play as well.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
Tight left. Four down. Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
There we go. Knock that down. On the page where we pick our CPU opponent, because I had one list for Mizzou and one list for Oregon, and then George took USC, so I had to take USC off the list because I'm going to play him anyway.
Mike 50, Mike 50. Ready. Green 95. Check. Regular.
Man, they come ripping through the hole like that, and they hit you, and you go straight down. But heaven forbid you do the same thing to them. What's up, Thrizzy? How you doing, man? Got him. We trying to wrap up our regular season tonight. We already beat Purdue handily 62-7, and then we had a sweaty game against Mississippi State, only won by 4. So we win this game. We will be 12-0 and take on either Ohio State or Michigan in the Big Ten Championship. And we'll do that tomorrow night. And we win that game, we'll play in the Natty right afterwards. So
Two tights. 36. Ready. 180.
fucking game is such trash.
Kickoff return 16 yards.
Here we go. Tight end U. Trying to hit 88 right down the middle.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Easy, 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 easy. Omaha! Omaha! Ready?
Henderson makes the reception. That's a gain of 17 on the play. First down.
All right, let's go. Held on. All right, 2nd and inches. Get up on the ball.
That'll make it 2nd and inches. Williamson, the ball carrier. 8 yards. First down.
Easy, 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 easy. Rich man. Rich man. Right.
Touchdown. Put that 96 speed running back on a linebacker. It's just not going to work. Couple more guys to shout out here, guys. Go check them out. Not everybody plays NCAA. Some people play Fortnite as well. Got it! Turn around, turn around! Woohoo! All right. All right. We're going to try and hit this tight end to right around the 10, 15-yard line. And he's covered, so we'll just scramble. Block him. Thank you.
Easy, 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 easy. Rich man. Rich man.
Washington takes the pitch. Gain of 14 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Let's go. Let's go. Here we got Mike.
Boom. That was a big 14-point swing there. All right. Now, what were you playing, Thrizzy? You playing football too? I've been mostly off Twitch for the weekend. Was on a little bit. I saw Q coloring earlier, and I looked at somebody else real quick, but I've been busy with family stuff, so I haven't been on Twitch very much. Been on Discord way more than Twitch. But I have that on my phone. 20 seconds. Drag him down. All right. 5-2, 5-0 conference. Nice, nice. I played as Duke before in an off-stream one. I won a natty at North Texas and transferred to Duke. And one of the stud quarterbacks I got, an athlete that was a stud quarterback, followed me. He transferred before he ever played a game at North Texas. So I just sat out a year, and then we won the natty in year 2 when he was a starter. I have a cousin that went to no, he didn't go to Duke. He went to Illinois and got an engineering degree, and then he went to NC State for his master's because his current wife was an undergrad at Duke, and she got her master's at Duke too. So yeah, I'm not sure how that would work. It would be kind of fun if you got to bid on them and stuff instead of just randomly getting assigned somebody on your roster.
Call it a gain of 2 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Tight right, tight right. 3 down. Ready, green 88, hot.
He pushed through two guys, 2 defensive backs for an extra 7 yards. This game is garbage. What I want to see in the next game is when you actually make a tackle, they go down instead of left crossing defenders in the face and stiff arming them for 10 extra yards. When you make a tackle, don't get penalized by the fucking Heisman level. It's garbage. And I'm officially done with Madden. I won't play that game anymore. I just removed 21 from my PS4 completely. Deleted, gone.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
Take 4. Let's go. Green hot. Run.
Look at this shit. Nobody wants to tackle. I'm spamming X and nothing happens. Yeah. Madden is trash. Absolute trash. I like how when you run in this game, you actually move left and right. You got some wiggle and some fluidity to your running. In Madden, it's just hard left, hard right. They like stop on a dime. There's it's just there's no curve.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
I hate this game too, but it's the best thing we have right now. I think I say it on every stream now. I hate this game. I play it a ton because it's all I have to play on football. Oh, they take that back. Hey, Therizzi, check this out.
Hobbs on the tackle at the 6-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Somebody just got killed, absolutely killed. And an offensive lineman caught the batted pass and ran it forward for a bunch of yards. Oh, what a hit. Somebody on Minnesota, one of their receivers, got absolutely crushed. Who is that? Boom. Oh, right in the ribs. And he is down. Ball went straight up in the air, and the center caught it and ran for like an extra 15 yards. Ooh. Right in the ribs. Nice catch. I mean, he caught that like ankle high. And he looked like a fullback. Those DBs trying to drag him down. It's like my wife trying to tackle me. They didn't get him to the ground until a Green Bay linebacker jumped on his back. Another 20-plus yard run for my quarterback. That should put him in double digits on 20-yard runs this year. All right, let's not get our quarterback killed in the last game of the regular season. So, this running back in here. Couldn't get through that tackle. That's all right. We got to boost his receiving yards here. Can get passed for the number one pass receiving wide receiver. I don't know that I've ever had one of those since I went to Heisman. There been any announcement? You guys know when G12's kicking off their season? Just curious is all. Oh, man. Jimmy, now you got me wanting to get this in game done so I can go do my recruiting stuff. Bama Gamers, hey, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Yeah, this is PS3. I don't have a PC strong enough to run the PC game and stream. I could probably play it, but I couldn't stream at the same time. Yeah, it's real simple to update. If you have to put hen, HEN, and then multi-man, and that will you use that to crack your PlayStation. And then once those are on, you basically download the whole game onto your hard drive, and then you have to upload the revamped files. And once all of that's done, then you don't have to use the disk ever again. The whole game is on your hard drive. And then when they put updates out, you just download both those files onto a flash drive and then upload them to your PS3, and you're good to go. Yeah, I have the files on my flash drive, but I haven't installed them yet because I saw that it was stuttering and stuff. Somebody says it stutters until you play the game, like for a couple of games or something like that. It gets better. but I was just going to hang on to it and wait and see if they come out with an update or not. Oh, I fucking whiffed. Just score. I saw the handoff. I hit the hole and whiff.
Here we go. Ready to rock.
Did he get it? Yep, they got it. Just barely. All right, well, we're going to have to make it a 21-point game so that they don't try to make a comeback here. Man, nobody, absolutely nobody blocked. Look at this. Look at all the red shirts. Watching come running straight through my guys. 6 guys on the ball. All right, coach, what do you want us to run? Hey, let's run dive dummy. Yeah, I would get audio stuttering on Madden 19 and 20 on my PC. It was horrible. I just turned off the sound.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Roger. So Mike's number one. Ready.
Offside. Defense.
Ground
That
makes the
penalty is
reception.
declined.
Gain of 11 yards. First down.
Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback. Let's go.
There you go, Henderson. Yeah, one more play before the quarter. Let's go. Yep, it's going to run out. That's all right. All right, you got it. 250. We need to get him 300.
Reset, tight right. Let's go. Set, Mike. Red, 18.
Hey, way to hang on. Revamped, welcome in, man. How you doing, buddy?
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
I'm trying to collect. Let's go. And we got Mike, number 53.
All right, what's Williamson at? 69.
First down.
Yeah, I was waiting for your Cowboys game to get over before I could stream today. Green Bay's up 30-10. Stream's doing well. We crushed Purdue 62-7, and then we had a sweaty game against Mississippi State that I made close because I threw a pick, being arrogant instead of just running the clock out, chasing stats. And we beat them 40-36. So this game will put us in the Big Ten championship game against either Ohio State or Michigan. Depends on who wins the game. They're playing right now. If you guys see across the bottom who wins that game, let me know.
Reset, tight right. Let's go. And we got Mike, number 53. Mike,
Maxwell on the carry. Gain of 7 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Roger. Let's go. And we got Mike, number 53.
Williamson's on the carry. Good for a gain of 6 yards. That makes it first and goal.
Roger, Roger. Let's go, let's go.
Oh, that was interference. He had his back to the ball the whole way. Never made a play. He just tackled my guy in the end zone. That's garbage.
That brings up second and goal.
There you go, Washington. Ooh. Right over the upright. Hey, Revamped, this QB is going to end up with 4,000 passing yards and 1,500 rush yards. Oh, pick that off. Let's go. And he's closing in on 60 touchdowns total. Got a little bit of work to do on their passing. There we go. Another deflection. I love it. They have 65 yards passing.
That brings up third and 10.
All you get is a headache. All you get is a headache. Mike 50, Mike 50. Ready.
Oh, what a grab. Sit down. Big hoss. I don't want to fumble the ball. We are in between seasons right now. Yeah, we got to finish up all of our recruiting and all that stuff. We had like 5 teams change, 5 head coaches change teams.
That's a gain of 16 on the play. That makes it first and 10.
Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball right here. Let's go, let's go. Here we got Mike, number 4.
Don't want to see it. He needs 13 more yards.
That makes it second and 8.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play. Let's go, let's go.
Jefferson brings him down. That's a gain of 7 on the play. That'll make it third and 1.
Fuck you. That was such a lame tackle. There's no way. Fuck you. It's under review. That should be a first down. There's no way they stop me dead in my tracks like that. Doesn't matter where his knee is. Depends on where the ball is. When his knee touches down. He's not down yet. And now he's short. That's fine. Oh, they gave me the first down. Wow. Oh, they give it to them? Oh, yeah, they did give it to me. All right. I'll take that.
Maxwell with the run. Call it a gain of 6 yards. That'll make it second and 4.
All right, should be one more carry for each. That'll get me over 100 yards rushing for both again.
Man left, man left. Three down, three down. Mike's ready. That's where you fly
Gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Larry, Larry. Mike one. Mike.
Maxwell with the carry. That's good for a
Hey, 100 yards.
That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
Game over, man. It's game over.
The extra point attempt is good. Hawkeyes lined up for the kickoff.
And we got this too. George has his, and I got mine.
Oh, yeah.
Time right, time right. Four down, four down. Hey, Mike 50, Mike 50. Mike red 2. Blue 20. Motion, I got one.
Pull with the tackle. That's a gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Four down, four down. Go Mike 50, Mike 50. Set. Green 88.
Carter makes the grab. That's good for a gain of 22 yards. That's good enough for another Nebraska. First down.
Tight, guys, double tight. Three down, three down. Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat.
Inspector's favorite.
A double-crossing cocksucker.
Double tight, double tight. Three down. Hey, check Mike. Set. Green 88. Green 88.
That's a backwards pass. Oh, of course he goes forward and gets the first down. Of course. All right, 53 seconds and the regular season will be over. We'll get into the Big Ten Championship. We'll have to advance the week to see if it's Ohio State or Michigan. I fully expect it to be Ohio State, so especially since they're 99 overall, and we built that 99 overall for them. So now we got to beat the guys we put on their team.
Not today, you aren't. Not today. Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Here we go.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Tight end right. Ready. Green 88. Green.
Carter with the reception. Herbert makes the
That should be it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Game over. All right. 49-21.
Hey! Is this heaven? No. It's Iowa.
Jimmy, that's 26 straight at Iowa. Count the 3. Where I was at Texas A&M, we're at 29 straight. We're halfway to what my personal record is from Texas Tech. All right, 293, 4 touchdowns, no picks, no sacks. They both had 100 yards. And we really spread out the passing here. How many TFLs did we get? Not as many as it felt. Only 1 sack, 1 pick. All right. We are done with gameplay for tonight. Let's go check our recruiting, see who we're going to play in the Big Ten Championship game. And if it's Ohio State, they're probably going to be ranked number 2 going into that game. They would probably leap over Oklahoma. We'll see. So, Jimmy, we've scored at least 40 points in every game. $360 burgers and a 70 burger. Not bad. Last year was a bonus. I didn't expect us to win Natty that season. This one is one I definitely thought we would win in year 2. So, and the next 2 years after that, I expect to be winning Natties as well. So that Oregon job opens up after year 4, then we're out of here. If it's not open, we'll just stay here. We can do something we didn't do at Texas Tech, and that's win 5 in a row. Could have won 5 in a row at Mizzou. Could have won 5 in a row at Texas Tech. We just decided to bolt after that class went undefeated. So we did get an outside linebacker. So just in case we don't get either one of those two, A.O. Graham can fill in. Otherwise, he's going to get cut, probably. We're already going to cut a 69 wide receiver, so... In fact, move him to the, not quite the bottom. All right. So this guy right, where is he? This guy? Yeah, that's our running back for next year. 93 speed, 83 stiff arm. 72 carry, 72 break tackle, 83 elusive, 62 catching, 74 route running. All right. These are our 2 guys right here for the offseason. So get those 2 linebackers will be good to go. Still number 1. And ta-da! Ohio State beat Michigan 20-16. So Auburn beat Bama. Fresno beat Nevada. Cal lost to BYU. So we're going to play one of these teams. We're going to play Ohio State next, and then we're either going to play USC or Oklahoma They lost in overtime to Illinois. And then they won in overtime against Rutgers. Yeah, I remember when they lost that game too. Oklahoma's only loss was to Ohio State. I don't know why Ohio State's not ahead of them then. They beat them. And USC just lost to Stanford. And the green vaginas of Fresno don't belong up here at all. All right. Heisman watch, we should be 1-2 again. Yes. Maxwell's 1, Williamson's 2. So he'll pass 4,000 yards his next game. He's got 41 TDs and only 9 picks. And he has 1339. So 2 more games with 100 yards. He'll be close to 1,600 yards on the ground. And, 91 speed quarterback with 86 throw power. Williamson, our senior back, with 95 speed. 1,200 yards, 24 touchdowns. Look at it, he's only got two carries of over 20 yards. The quarterback has 11 rushes of 20 yards or more. 11. And he's a true freshman. So he's 300 yards ahead of the next guy. And he dropped behind because we haven't been throwing to him as much on this particular stream. Got all those tackles, sacks. We need a little help on sacks. So, tell you what, let's advance this week and get to the conference championship week, and we'll see who everybody's playing, and then we'll call it a day. Who's out there streaming? We got Param Crow, we got USN, we got Crazy Coach, we got Biggin, we got Evie. Who do you guys want to go see? I'm thinking about raiding Param because I never raid him. He's never on when I'm on. I'm usually watching him. How long has he been streaming? Almost 3 hours. He might be getting done. Sure, Rocky Tap, go ahead, man. Hey, our OC went up. Get that out of the way before I forget, especially since okay, let me get done with this real quick. We're playing Ohio State. They're ranked number 3. Check these polls one more time. Oklahoma's playing number 18, Colorado. Ohio State's playing us. USC and Cal. Mississippi State plays Tennessee in the SEC. So the winner of this game is going to play either Oklahoma or USC. So we can do this. Let's do this. Let's go to the schedules and let's sim these other games so we know who we're going to play once we play this game. Okay? All right, Oklahoma won. So we beat Ohio State. That's who we play. There you go, Rocky Top. Tennessee lost by 5 to Mississippi State. 42-37. Cal beats USC. So Cal's going to move into the top 5. All right. So play Ohio State. We beat Ohio State. We play Oklahoma. If we lose to Ohio State plays Oklahoma. Really simple. So we know what the game's going to be. All right. So let me save this, and then we'll duck out of here. That way I can go do my recruiting with Oregon, finish off that class, and get us closer to the next season. Jordan Love, he's funny. He's running like a duck out there. All right, we're good to go. So let me copy that. All right, that's going to wrap up the stream. Hey, thanks guys for all you guys being here. I really appreciate it. I actually I like streaming at night more during the day. That's when I'm most awake, but got to do it when you can do it. So I will be back tomorrow night. I have PT in the morning, and then we have to finish up our off season for the NWO League around dinner time. And then as soon as I'm done with that, I'm going to grab a bowl of chili because that's what we're going to have for dinner. And then I will be on, and we will play these 2 games. So we'll play Ohio State. Win or lose, we'll have a bowl game afterwards either way. And then we'll finish up the off season, and we'll get on to setting up our recruiting board for next year. And we'll get all the way up to week 2 when we play our first game. So if you like recruiting and playoff games, tomorrow night is a good night to come watch. So just watch your notifications, man. So anyway, I'm going to give you the thanks for watching screen. I'm going to start this raid, and I will see you guys over there. Appreciate it, man. Thanks a lot.